saber quién soy. Vas a tener lo que muy pocas gente. Algo muy tuyo. Mucho, mucho amor. Ay, cuánto diera yo por verte una vez más, amor de mi cariño. Por Dios que si te vas, me vas a hacer llorar como cuando era un niño.
Hi people, it's Martin Rajo, my artistic name Martin T's. This is Joel, Vos, and everybody else. 8th chapter. It's been a long time. That's my big problem. I have a problem of being constant and continuing my projects. I'm here to tell you that I'm back. Summer in Latin America and Argentina. January. Tanned. Coming from the beach. Coming back to say hi to my fans. You know who you are. Please comment anything below and so I can add to the next chapter, of course. I'm here to say that we were just listening to Si Te Vas by Pietro, that is a member of the Espíritus, the band Espíritus, and Andrés Calamaro, an album of boleros, classical, romantic, and beautiful music. I'm here to tell you a little bit about how I've been feeling lately and how life has been. I have found myself that I'm not very constant, like I told you before. That is something very important that we all have to get into our heads to continue working and continue forward. Once a week, that's what we should do. Once a week, at least, to grow physically, mentally, emotionally. This year has been the year before, because this is 2025, I believe I told you already before. But this is 2025. This is a new year. New year for me, new year for you, new year for everybody. And I hope it will be an excellent year. 2024 was incredible. I went through many different changes and emotions, really. Especially at the end of the year, when you get into those moments when you really think, oh, time. What is time? Time goes by. We have to discover new things. New love, new moments, new interests, new encounters, new hobbies. I just got into the piano a bit more. I have an old 90s camera, it's a little piano. I even take pictures now with a little project that I do from 2000 with the camera from the 2000, so like a little digital camera. Trying different instruments, different elements of communication like a camera that is basically an instrument to communicate something you feel or what you live through. And it's a register of something. So I'm here to register this and say hi to you. I hope you are enjoying your moment there on your sofa, on your bed. I hope you're looking at it, looking at me, enjoying this moment to say, let's breathe in and let's breathe out. Why? Because this way we will be able to be more centered, grounded, and thinking about the present. I have to be more conscient and constant in what I do. I've also discovered in the last few months that you have to learn how to let people be. It's been hard for me. I've been sick for a while, and I discovered a lot because I had a lot of time on my hands. But I still get confused sometimes. I get obsessed. Maybe I get passionate, maybe I get different obsessions that cause me to tumble into another situation in life where we all need to grow. And growing is the most important part. And overcoming is also part of it. But not only that, but life is a constant overcoming objective. I would like to know what you would like to overcome today. Topics have always been very constant. I have been going through a flow of situations where I feel like there is a very strong right very present. Of course, we know that in the Deutsche Welle I was informed that Austria has now an ultra-right. We have Germany that is very right. We have Argentina that has become very ultra-right. We have the States, the potential of the world that is in debt with China, of course, but is controlled by Trump. That is Republican, but not ultra-right, but it's still right. I just feel like there's so many different situations that we feel that we can discover little things, like grab on ideas from other people and take them, and not only have one life in all these lives, if you know what I mean. Because you can have one life, but you really live so many lives in one life. Because life expands to different ways. It's like the palm of your hand. You start in the middle, and then it divides into different little walkways where you can go to study something new, you can discover new things, you go into new hobbies. You find yourself in a topic that is something that you like maybe nature, maybe health. I was going through this huge moment of health and love, obsessed with it. The only thing I was thinking about was taking care of myself, being healthy. But at the same time, it just completely fudged up my mind. Because I wouldn't enjoy life. But then you also have to enjoy life. Yeah, you're not supposed to drink too much. You're not supposed to have too much sugar. That's what you're supposed to tell your kids, of course. You shouldn't do it. I was obsessed with it. Now I physically look great, of course, because it is a mental thing and it's a constant thing of doing, and then your body adapts to it because you transform. But then you also have to have those joyful moments where you have to enjoy what you do and what you like. And then you also have to learn to let go. Because this passion, this obsessions, these moments are good for you, make you learn. But you also have to learn to let out. Free yourself. Free yourself from any negative people. Free yourself from any negative ideas that you have of yourself. It's what Vos and anybody else should know, right? Because Vos and everybody else, we are similar but different in the same way. Just like my book, Riverville, that I was talking about last year, or that came out in 2020. That is about cities that are just similar. We're all similar, but different. You're human beings. We have emotions. We have to learn to be more empathic to people, discovering that it's not only you, it's not only your ego, it's not only yourself. It's more than just yourself. Because then you have to be able to contemplate what other people are going through, what other people are thinking. What do you think? What do you feel now? How do you feel your 2025, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, whatever. Even 2040, something that is when there is going to be a new treaty for the South Pole. South Pole is a point, but the continent southern than Argentina, southern than the States, southern than Europe, southern than Russia, the northern Russia, southern than the North Pole. The exact opposite. Who will control that territory? We have to think about that. We have to think about how time goes by and how people change. And how do we adapt to these changes? I'm still going through this. And every year we will be going through this. And every chapter we will be going through this. I believe I did not tell you. This is chapter number 8 of Show Vos and everybody else. I hope you enjoyed this. I would love you to leave some comments, a like, subscribe, so I can continue doing these videos, because this time I will continue. I hope you like my tan, because I'm coming from the beach in South America. Totally recommended. Come to Buenos Aires, come to South America, and live the tropical, caliente, and lovely life that you have here in South America. Far from the bombs, far from the war of the Middle East, of Africa, of Eastern Europe. I forgot about Eastern Europe, yeah. But the best of luck to you, and I hope to see you guys soon, people, on Vos and everybody else. Have a good day.